Good morning, everybody. Let's see who got up here. We have, uh, besides Frostbite, we have Venture Eric. We have Venture Eric. We have Sloppy Stacks. We have Charles, Shell Bean. Who else do we have? Charles Sterling, Bob, and Joe McBride. ATS. Um, Golly, got a lot of people in here this morning already.
We
Good
have
morning, everybody.
Sterling Cannabis, God is Great, EMR Coins, Bob's Pistols and Pay Dirt, Venture DeLow,
Wait, I missed God's Great. Good morning.
Mr. Jake Dizzo,
I missed Jay Tizzo. Where's my thing at? Here we go. Now I can see everybody. Jay Tizzo. Oh, and gotta put it on live chat.
Nana Stacks, good morning.
And that stacks. Did you guys happen to see my video I put up this morning about be happy?
Did you see that I've already purchased and sent stuff off?
I didn't, but I'm so proud. Did you?
I did.
Now, I don't know how to look and see who's done what on that. But I'm sure there's a way. I don't
Well,
know.
I did their Amazon wish thingy, so I just
Oh, okay.
drop shipped an item to them from Amazon.
Oh, that was nice. Well, they are so I can't tell you what a great group of people these guys are there, and they're trying so hard. They don't want to turn anybody down, but they're full. They can't. They got to have a bigger place. Um, you know, so they can have more people. And the neat thing is, there is such a demand for it in the outskirts of the big cities, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to help people that can't drive into the big cities, and oh, they're just awesome. They're just awesome. In fact, Shelly is who is the administrator of it. She's going to be here next Monday. So I'm really excited to see her. I won't see her and she won't be here until after the stream, but anyway, she'll be here. So I'm happy that she's going to make it. So anyway, that's my story. Anybody else got a story this morning? Good morning, Lainey. Brown sugar. Good
Hey,
morning.
am I really loud? Am I hot this morning? Because I'm using my phone.
You're okay. You're okay.
I have a big mouth.
I got a call last night, guys, from Paula Abrams. She is in the hospital, so we need to send prayers out to her.
Oh,
I know she's got blood clots, and
that's not good.
no, and she has one side of her lungs is collapsed, so we definitely need to send prayers out to her.
The blood clots in her lungs or other locations?
I think there are other locations, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, because you got to worry about stroke and embolisms and all sorts of stuff with those.
I know they put her in the hospital immediately, so and she did say one side of her lungs is collapsed, so I'm not sure. But let's send her lots of prayers.
Definitely will do.
Um, the address again. Somehow we lost your card. We can't find it. And we've looked everywhere. So would you please send that to us again? Um, let's see, what else? Oh,
I and a big
you
mouse is
what? You have what? I
Sterling. What
missed it.
he said, frostbite. A big mouse is a rat. Not sure that means. But anyway, good morning.
Josh, good morning.
Morning, Paula.
Wait a minute, where's Paula? Why can't I see these people?
I saw Paula's name. Maybe they were saying something else.
I think they were saying prayers for Paula. I haven't seen Paula this morning.
Ah, I got you. Yeah, prayers for Paula. I got you.
Yeah. Good morning, Lola.
No,
Sterling, you're so funny. Phoenix, good morning.
Sterling had a big mouth, not a big mouse.
Might need to spell that for him.
But I do have a pretty good sized mouse.
Eric, you're so right. Thank you. Stop calling me women's names, Frosty. So anyway, um, we need to support the Be Happy program because that is such a great program. Oh my goodness,
Morning, Josh.
such a good program.
Yeah, my sister has worked with uh man, probably 4 or 5 group homes. She does special ed in a
Yeah,
school structure.
yes,
And
uh-huh.
Bite Frost is actually my daughter. She's actually looking at doing kind of like an art style therapy. She's going to be going to school for uh, visual graphics, but she wants to work towards utilizing her art skills to do things like play theory, structural behavioral videos, and kind of games for disabled and visually challenged people. And so we
Oh my gosh.
we have a special place for that. So
Yeah, your daughter has a special place in my heart. It's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Eric. And who else did I miss?
Eric,
DTS.
hey Eric, did you get my text message? I sent you a link to some files.
So I got to tell y'all, yesterday I go in the house after work and I said, I think we're just going to have hamburgers tonight. David said, that's fine because we don't have anything else to eat. So I sat down and made a grocery list. When that thing totaled up, it was $458.
Yeek.
And the only meat that I bought was a pound of ham for lunch meat type thing and 4 1-pound things of hamburger meat. Is that not crazy?
What did you do? Buy like Wagyu?
No, I don't know what I bought. I said I'm going to go over that list before I pull the trigger on it and see if there's something. Maybe I meant to buy one item and I bought 100.
Yep.
And so I'm going to go back over and look at it. But I said, holy cow, no, things are expensive, but more than 7. But anyway, holy cow. Too much for my grocery bill. There's only 2 of us.
Yeah, it's amazing. We go in and we buy stuff for 2 meals and a couple gap fills, and it's $195.
Exactly.
It's like, what the hell?
But when you go out to eat, you can't go to York for it being less than $30 by the time you put tip on it and drinks. So that's just that's crazy. Unless, of course, you want to go to McDonald's. That might be a little cheaper.
Hey, Josh, I used to raise seahorses. They are difficult to maintain, especially the young fry.
Do I sound better today, guys?
You sound much clearer.
Yeah, I feel better today. And I've only taken one of those pills, but I do feel better.
Morning, Papa York. Well, good. Glad you're feeling better.
Me too. Now, if we
You
could
have,
get Amanda better,
you have volume back in your voice.
good. Amanda's has got the same crud I've got. And now she's sick. She can't update the spreadsheet because she's just not feeling up to it, which I totally can relate to that. So, bless her heart. I talked to her for a little bit yesterday. She was going to bed. Y'all know what today is, right? 5 Point Friday. Was it last? No, week before last that it was so short.
Um, there were a couple. I'm trying to remember
I don't remember if it was last.
3 weeks ago.
I don't know, but it was like mega short.
Yeah.
So, guys, don't forget to send me your stickers in, and you can send stuff in for St. Jude's if you want to. Um, Let me see what else. I guess that's it. Oh, y'all are good. You know what I found yesterday? Years ago, when I first started doing quilts, years and years ago, a few years back. Anyway, well, it wasn't that long. Well, maybe it was. Anyway, um, I found these wire hangers from this company, and I called and talked to them, and I made some small quilts to put on their wire hanger and so they could use them for displays. Well, I haven't heard from them or talked to them in years, probably 15 years. So I was looking for something for this wall hanging that I'm making. And I wanted it to have something to do with either veterans, United States, or flags, or something like that. Well, their name popped up again. And I called them and talked to them, and they had exactly, I mean, they had two things that would have worked. One was the American flag with stars around it, and one was one that had veterans on it. I was so excited about that. So I ordered that last night. And anyway, I think you guys are going to love it when you see it. It's so cute. Or I think it is. But it's going to be for auction on the um, Wounded Warrior. I'm not sure when they're doing that. I'm thinking Labor Day.
Um, Wounded
No,
Warrior, the big
when
one,
is
November. Are you talking about the one Snoopy's doing?
I don't know who's. Well, I thought Can Can was doing it. I don't know who's doing it.
There's a couple different big items going on. I know Snoopy Stacks has an all gold one where you donate a half gram of gold to begin in the race. And then on September 5th, they're going to run the first one, and then for Wounded Warriors, they're going to run a half gram or quarter ounce of gold, along with whatever else is left from that other drawing. And then it's going to be just this big gold drawing, and you're going to donate for the big race. You're going to donate money directly to Wounded Warriors, and then they'll do the drawing for the winner of that pot. So there's a couple big ones that are going on for them as well.
That is so cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. I'm pretty sure though that the one I'm talking about is Can is hosting it. But then I could be wrong.
there's so many things that it's hard to tell.
Yeah. But regardless, you can't go wrong supporting our wounded warriors.
Oh no.
Did you say Snoopy Stacks?
Yep, I just threw in the link to the video talking about it.
Snoopy Stacks is in here.
Yep, I just put her link in so you can see that.
Can you come up and talk to us about it? You think we could talk her into coming up?
Snoopy, come on up. I can give you some of the basics, but
Yeah, I would love to find out as much as we can about it, and I'm assuming it's the same one that Vote for Pedro is doing, and I don't know.
this is a little bit different.
Because that's the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. She'll have to come up and speak about it.
Yeah. Maybe we can talk her into coming up. But that would be cool. The one thing we want to do is support our veterans and support, what'd she say? We want to support our veterans and we want to support St. Jude's for sure. And of course, Be Happy program. Can you imagine having a special needs child that in your home? Of course, you want them to be there, you love them and everything, but can you imagine trying to take care of a special needs adult child every day, trying to entertain them and not having a break? I mean, that would be hard for everybody. Just sent you a picture on Facebook Messenger. Okay, Sterling. Let me look at it. Facebook. My eyes hurt. Let's see.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, we can hear you just fine. Looky here. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Miss Ida and Mr. Frostbite. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you for coming up. Can you tell us about the program you have going, and is it the same one that Vote for Pedro's got going, or?
No, it's different. It's totally different. I'm so excited about this. I'm kind of doing this on my own to get donations of gold to run in a big race to raise money for Wounded Warrior Project. And it
What?
comes in, the first part of it is the actual donations of the gold. I'm just asking for a 0.5 gram to be sent in. And all those donations, they're going to be given an entry into a race. And the winner of that is going to win 20% of all the donations that I do get in. And the remaining donations is going for the big race, which I'm putting in a 1/4 ounce of gold. And however, however many entries I get in, I mean, there could be a lot of gold to be had.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it.
As you should be.
Yeah, I'm so excited, and I think it's going to be pretty epic. And I need to get it out there, the word out there. It's just a 0.5 gram per entry. I mean, if you send in a gram of gold, of course, that's 2 entries. And all those donations,
awesome.
Yeah, at the end of the day will be, for a $10 donation, you get a chance to win however much gold comes in. So it could be pretty epic.
It sounds like it is. And how the proceeds are all going to Wounded Warriors, right?
Every single penny, absolutely.
Okay. I guess my question is, I don't really know what I'm saying. So my question is it something that, I mean, obviously it's going to the same program that Vote for Pedro's going to, right?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Okay, so I'm questioning why you guys don't get together and do something really big for them. Or maybe do yours and then submit it all at once or something. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I'll have to go with I'll get with Vote with Pedro about that. That's
yeah, him or Can either one.
Right. This is just something I kind of stepped out by myself to do. I talked to Vote for Pedro about it. I got the idea together. Frostbite actually did the video for me, and I thank him very much.
Well,
and,
I think that what let me get Victoria up here. Hi, Victoria. I think what I'm talking about, Snoopy, is like, well, for example, $1 Million Meg. You all know her.
Yes.
They are doing a wallet for the St.Jude's. So what they're doing is sending me this stuff to add to our big auction coming up in March, because we have such a big goal in mind. But I guess that's kind of what I was thinking. If there was a central, you know what I'm saying?
She's already done that. So she's already worked with Vote for Pedro. They've already worked out the details. Snoopy's just going to be the center point for it.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So she's got those details.
That's what I was wanting to know, how that was working,
Yeah, they've already coordinated it. It's all talked about. They know exactly what the plan is. They went over what the requirements were, how the money's going to get donated, how they're going to track it, the sheet for all the gold. They've done all the legwork on that already.
See, I tell you, that's why I like the way that we've been doing the one for the kids, because it just goes directly to them.
Yeah, no middleman.
No middleman. I think that is just awesome.
Yeah, so I like the way that Snoopy has this going on. The only thing that she's going to be doing, just like you, where you would hold the silver or whatever the mystery box is going to be this year, Snoopy's basically just acting as that holding point.
Yeah, I'm going to be the liaison.
Yeah,
yes.
But all the money's going directly to Wounded Warrior.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I understood that. That's great. That is so awesome. Well, you know what we can do to help you get the word out and tell us when it's going to occur, when it's going to be, when's the big auction going to be, you know.
Yeah, it started this week. I
Uh-huh.
set it for August 22nd was the first day when I put the video out. I put it out there. Frostbite's already donated a gram, so he already has 2 entries into the original the donation race,
Uh-huh.
and it's going to go through September 22nd, I believe, is like the last day to send it in, because I want to get everything in by September 28th, and that race is going to go on September 30th. So whoever
Okay.
wins that race will get 20% of all the donations. And then all those donations and the quarter gram that I'm going to put in, and possibly more, because that's what I like to do. But that's to be determined. I haven't set a date yet for that yet. So I'll do that after September 30th. I'll have to figure out everything, and then we'll have that big massive race for all, depending on how much gold I get in.
That is awesome. That is so awesome. Well, I tell you what, we can help by doing shout out videos for you and getting the word out and um, reposting your video that you have, whatever we need to do to let people know about it.
I know, I absolutely appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, Miss Ida. I really do.
Well, we'll do what we can here. Um, yeah, it's such a, I can't tell you how, I am such a sucker for kids and veterans.
Yes,
I really, really am. That's my two favorite charities.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, actually, yesterday, a friend of mine, she crocheted 40 blankets, and we took them down to the VA yesterday and donated them, to the veterans that are living there in the community center there, and
Yeah.
that was just it was really cool to do.
Did you see what I'm making for it? Did you see a picture of what I'm doing?
I did not.
You doing the
Let me,
quilt?
it's not it's going to be a wall hanging. Let me show it
Oh,
to
that's
you
so
real quick.
cool.
Let me see if I can find my button. It's
By
going to
the
look
way,
something like that.
Oh, that's awesome.
that's cool.
And these flags here, right here, these will be real flags. Um,
Oh, right
that are
there. Yeah.
they will be flags. So it'll be kind of a 3D quilt.
Oh, that's gonna be beautiful.
But I made one similar that had the what do you call the presidents and stuff of the VFW on it. That's hanging up in the VFW in Sulphur Springs. Um, and I just loved it. It's been hanging there for 20 something years. So I wanted to do something similar to, we don't really have a home, but we can always, you know, auction it off for money for them, and that's my goal on that.
That's gonna be beautiful.
So I think that will be cool.
Yes.
So anyway, that's my plan on that one. But yeah, anytime you want to come up and talk about it and tell people, you're more than welcome to.
I appreciate it. Like I said, it just started this week.
Hmm.
Uh, so, I haven't had a chance to really promote it yet, but I appreciate you having me up here this morning to talk about it. And if
Oh
anybody
yeah,
has any questions, they can contact me, email me. Frostbite knows about it too. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer some questions.
Yeah, I'll be
Uh,
making shorts on it and be sending
I,
them over to PP for upload.
I so appreciate that, Frostbite. I'm so video illiterate.
you and me both.
It was fun. Go check out that video. It turned out really, really cool.
Oh, it's amazing, that video is.
But yeah, I'll make some additional shorts for it so we can continue to call it out. And I need to talk to you because I want to make some shorts for the St. Jude one.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you want. You know how to get a hold of me.
I do.
Yeah.
So
So I appreciate you having me up here this morning, guys. And
oh, just feel free to come up any morning. We're glad to have you here. And so thankful that you're supporting the veterans. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, I'm a veteran. Frostbite's a veteran. I know we have a lot of other veterans out here, and
Mhm.
it's awesome.
Yep.
Good cause.
Yep, it is. And another good cause that people seem to overlook is the gold mothers award. I mean what's it called? Gold. Um,
Is it
I
the
think
Gold Star?
yes, Gold Star. Thank you,
Yes.
Gold Star, and that's a very good program, and so many people have to deal with that, and that's the Gold Star program to help people is I think is just amazing. But that's another program that people seem to overlook and because we're so busy on the other. But anyway.
Jay Tizzo has a question here. If you donate gold to Ender and the winner takes the gold, where's the donations to Wounded Warrior come from? Those are the donations, Jay Tizzo. The winner of the originally donated gold will get 20%. So the 80% is going for Wounded Warrior Project.
Yeah, so I can help clarify this a little bit. So it's a two-phased approach. So the first phase is the donation of the gold. And everybody who donates gold gets put into a race. And one person of everybody who donates the half-gram of gold, there'll be one winner. That winner will get 20% of all the gold that's been donated. The rest of it will go to the Wounded Warriors thing where they will take all the rest of the gold and that quarter-ounce gold Snoopy's going to donate. That will be where the fundraiser comes in. So it's a two-phased approach. So there's going to be two opportunities for winners. One for the people who donate, and one for the people who put in for the St. Jude or the Wounded Warriors donation.
Yes, Mrs. Coin Crew, that 80% is going to be ran in a huge race, and there's going to be multiple winners.
Go look at the video. Read the details in the video. It's all there.
Yeah. Then if you have any questions, let me know, sweetie. Oh, Jay Dizzo, because I just saw your question to Mrs. Coin Crew. That's how I called you out, huh? So no, it's not the incentive, Mrs. Coin Crew. It's it'd be the same as a wheel.
Well, I am so proud to be able to help with this, that I'm like I say, I'm just such a sucker for veterans.
I really appreciate that.
Well, it's that's what the best of the best community does. We support each other and each other's causes.
I love that.
I know, me too. I love the fact that this is such a great community. And it
You got
is.
it, Papa York. It's a very kind and giving community. I love being part of it, for sure.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Charles. Charles put up a link to the gold challenge. That's really sweet. Thank you, Charles.
Morning, farm dog.
So you should stay up here, Snoopy, and in a little while, when more people come in, we'll do this again.
Okay, I can do that. I'll have to
We'll
grab
make,
some coffee so I'll be more
we'll
awake.
make everybody sick of us, okay?
That's fine.
You know, this is 5 Point Friday on trivia, so
We should get started.
you can help us on trivia. Yeah, we
Oh boy.
should get started. All right, well, let's do that. Let's get started on trivia. Let me put my crocheting away, get the card out. Get my other cards out.
Good morning, Snoopy and Frostbite.
Good morning, honey.
Victoria, what were you going to call him?
I don't know. I think I was getting a name in the chat and his kind of mixed together there.
He's probably like,
Anything's possible for me.
All righty, you guys get ready. Make sure you're on live chat. And I'm starting to lose my voice again. So let's see what we can do today. Where's Roseanne? Is she in here?
she is in here.
All righty. Okay, are y'all ready? What is the name of the actor originally from Virginia who portrayed the title character in the movie Patton? Okay. Die is number 9. Number 9. And the answer is George C. Scott.
My chat is frozen, so I can't see anything.
You gotta have George C. Scott or George Scott or
George
C.
Scott.
Yeah. Or Scott.
Yep, anything like that.
Okay, well then it'd be Frostbite.
Woohoo!
Sorry, Frostbite, I don't get you. I get Joe. You count number 9?
Yeah, I'm skipping Snoopy Sales.
8, 9.
Or Soupy Snacks Sales.
Okay, I missed that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is Frostbite. Thank you, Victoria.
You're welcome.
Okay, Frostbite, give me a card number.
Let's do number 9.
Okay. All right, you got it.
Roddy. Thanks,
Okay.
Mom.
CAP, C-A-P, is slang to describe doing what? I never heard of this. Now, where's my check? Okay, the die is number 13, and the answer is telling a lie or lying.
What about being fake?
No.
Okay.
Yak stuff. I'm a Kappa homie.
I'm only getting 11 or 12 total.
What's the
Me
number?
too.
13.
13. So it's going to be the first person, Jay Tizzo. Jay Tizzo, can you give me a card number, please?
Yep. It'd be J Tizzo. We only got 10 of them.
Yeah, that's what I
Number
got.
6, please, and thank you.
Number 6. You got it. All right. I love that thing. Okay. In the computer game Club Penguin, what was the name of the small, fluffy animal users?
You broke up, Ida.
Okay. In the computer game Club Penguin, what was the name of the small, fluffy animals users could adopt as pets? Okay, the die is number 5. The answer is Puffles. Number 5. I get Matt T.
That's who I get.
Yep, Matt T.
Yep.
Okay, Matt, give me a card number, please.
7, please.
Thank you, Matt. Okay, let's see. Hang on, have fun when y'all haven't had recently. What was the names of the 2 fairy godparents in the show Fairly Odd Parents? What were the names of the 2 fairy godparents in the show Fairly Odd Parents? Me. Dies number 11. The answer is Cosmo and Wanda. Number 11.
Papa York.
Papa York. That's who I got.
I didn't get Papa York. I got Papa York that time.
Yeah.
Okay, Papa York, can you give me a card number, please?
0.
0. Okay. What was the nickname of the character in Enrico? Enrico, I guess, from the 1969 hit film Midnight Cowboy. Enrico. What was his nickname? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not. Enrico. Well, nobody's corrected me, so maybe that's okay. Okay, y'all can stop. The die's number one, and Eric got it with Ratso. So, Eric, can you give me a card number, please? Yeah, Eric got it. You know, the die doesn't always roll number one.
Number 4. Good morning, AZ Coins.
Morning, AZ. Well, we're not reading that one. Paula might jump in here, and we already have Angel, so we're going to skip that one.
Yeah, Mr. V Rose, it's pretty close to being round. It's so big.
Okay. As if was a popular quote from what movie? As if.
I'm here, Arnie. I had to get some coffee.
Okie dokie.
As if.
As if. Well, looks like you guys know your stuff. The die is number 21, though. I hope we have that many. The answer is clueless. I don't get that many. I don't believe we have 21.
David Carlisle.
We got 20.
I got Scott Tess. 21.
Who'd you guys in chat get? Eric, that's what I got. I only saw 17 and we got 21.
Scott Teskey. It's Scott Teskey.
Did you go back and recount?
Yep.
Okay, we'll give it to Scott. Scott, give me a card number.
See, I got David Carlisle on my next count, but that's all right.
Oh, did you? Well, the chat's saying Scott, so we're going to go with that.
Teskey said number 9.
Frostbite's got number 9.
So what he's saying is give my number to Frostbite.
You can have 1, 2, 3, 6, or 8.
Oh, that's not what Scott was saying? Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 6, or 8. Number 7. No. Okay, Scott, listen. 1, 2, 3, 6, or 8. That's your choices.
Third time's the charm.
6.
Okay. Who played Rhonda on the Mary Tyler Moore Show?
Jay Tizzle says he was number 6.
You know what? You are right. You no, I have you as I wrote down number 5 for you. So let me switch it around. Okay, Jay Chizzo is 6. So Scott, you got to come up with another number. I'm so sorry. You can have 1, 2, 3, 5, or 8 now. I'm sure it's all Frostbite's fault
You can blame it on me.
because you took the number 9 originally.
It's okay. The die is number 2, right?
Scott wants number 5.
Number 5. Okay. Good choice, Scott. That's what I would have taken. Any of them that were scratched out usually are the ones that win. All right.
And the die was number 2.
Um, I don't know. What did I tell y'all?
Did you roll the dice?
I haven't rolled it. The die's number 6.
And
Are
the
we?
answer,
Roseanne, you're close.
What happened?
be Scott Pesky if the answer is Valerie Harper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Roseanne, that made me laugh.
What'd she do?
He said Valkyrie Harpy. That was close.
so okay, 1, 2, 3, or 8. Fingers. Oh, Roseanne, you don't have an ounce of fat on your whole body.
Oh, I was just playing around, folks. It was funny.
1, 2, 3, or 8, Scott.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, or 8. Number 8. Okay.
Number 8.
All right. If you get this one, I'm going to call it rigged, okay? Okay. What roly-poly toy debuted in 1971 and was noted for not falling down? I love those little things too. They were great. I thought those were the neatest little things. I don't know who came up with them, but I thought they were so cool. That's number 8. The answer is Weebles.
Phoenix Van Life.
Yep. Do I get? Okay, Phoenix, you can have 1, 2, or 3. Number 1. Okay. All right. Okay. What brand of die-cast toy car quickly caught on fire when it was released in 1968? Get back here. Well, we have a lot of fans out there. The die is number 20. The answer is Hot Wheels.
Joe McBride.
Okay, that's who I get. Did you get Victoria?
I got David Carlisle, but I probably miscounted.
Let's count it
I'll
again.
recount. See, one.
Everybody's saying Joe, so. Joe McBride, I know what number you want.
He wants number 1.
No, he doesn't.
And the number was what? 20? 21?
20.
20 is Joe McBride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In the classic TV series, Steve McGarrett said to his sidekick, "Book 'em, Dano." What was the name of the series? Oh, we just filled the card up on the last one. Okay, that's number 11. The answer is Hawaii 5-0.
ATS.
Yep, that's who I get.
I agree.
All right. Y'all want to guess the card?
Sure.
Done it last time.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, Charles put the stop up. The answer is 9-1. Phoenix gets it.
Carrie Hoberg.
Oh,
Wow, he
congratulations.
stuck out a lot.
Carrie Hoberg is 3 times in a row.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
Nope. That
Did
is his
Carrie?
third time. Gary Holberg is just a little bit psychic.
That is amazing.
That's kind of scary.
It's amazing. Okay.
Put in my future, Carrie.
Yeah, definitely improbable, Jay Tizzo.
A hit with the ladies in the Cape. What was the name of Underdog's girlfriend? Remember Underdog? I always thought that was cute.
I don't know who Underdog. Oh, the cartoon.
Exactly. Okay, the guy's number 5. The answer is Polly. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Do I see that for real?
VRC.
That's what I'm
Really?
thinking. How'd that happen?
I don't know.
How in the world could that have happened?
I was like, what Underdog? I totally
Yeah.
forgot about the cartoon.
Yep. I cheated me. I do it a lot too.
You cheat a lot on these.
That's why I win so often.
Victoria's got jokes.
I do.
Okay. Hang on, I'm looking for one y'all haven't had recently. Okay. What country artist who had a major hit album in 1997 with the song Come On Over was born in Canada? Okay. That is number 12. The answer is, where did I put the card?
Shania Twain.
I should not. I lost my card. Yep.
Arnie C.
Yep, that's what I get.
10, 11. That's who I get. All right. The only one that has 2 is Scott. All right, let's see what we got here. On the social network MySpace, what was the name of the user automatically assigned as the first friend of anyone creating a
Fun story about this. There was somebody that actually had more friends than him. Somebody who happened to hack. Yeah.
What the heck is MySpace? I hear you, me.
I know. that's that's number 8. The answer is Tom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Victoria again?
I cheated again. I'm getting
Wow.
sneakier about it, me.
You
He's
are.
telling me. Yep. I got to get better at cheating, he told me.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, at least you're honest.
Actually, I'm not being honest when I say that, but okay.
But I think Tom since changed his name to Tammy.
Only you would have come up with that, Frostbite.
Thank you, Angie.
On the TV series Seinfeld, what is Kramer's first name? Sorry, guys. That's number 17. The answer is Cosmo.
The ones with an S, you count them?
Jocksnab.
The one with what?
A lot of them have an S at the end of it.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Jocksnab.
Okay.
Mr. Josh.
Josh. Okay. Before marrying Prince Harry, Meghan Markle starred in what legal drama? I don't know if I wrote that or not. What's that thing? Okay, the answer Suits, and the die is number 8. 1, 2. Oh, for crying out loud. Do y'all get Victoria?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, all things silver?
ATS, yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Sorry,
that's what
Victoria.
I
I
got.
tried to give it to you.
That's okay. I appreciate it. But we're going to keep you honest anyway.
Yeah, I tried.
Charles was trying too.
Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie was married to what pop star? Was she married to him when he died?
No.
Nope.
I didn't think so.
No, and now she's passed away too.
Yeah.
She was married to that other guy that played in her band. Wasn't his name Michael though too? The last husband.
Uh,
Mm.
Danny Koger or something like that.
No, that was her first husband. Then she was married to Michael Jackson. Then she was married to what's his name?
Oh yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, I can't. He plays in a lot of movies. He played in Face Off and a
Oh,
lot.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
Yes,
Nicolas
married
Cage.
to him. And then she was married to the guy that was in her band. I think his first name was Michael.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we're looking for Michael Jackson on this one,
Yeah,
and the die is number 4.
that's
So I get Josh.
JOCSNAV. Josh.
Yeah.
Spell Josh funny there. Michael Lockwood. That's who she was married to last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael Lockwood.
What reality show made the famous saying, "The tribe has spoken"? What reality show? Okay, the die is number 14. The answer is Survivor. Where's the go at? There it is. Oh,
I think I got Sterling.
I got Sterling.
Yep.
yep. Sterling.
It's turning into a very long morning. We only have 2 people with 2, right?
No, we have 4 people.
Oh, we have 4 people too.
Yeah, we have Scott, ATS, Victoria, and Josh.
Oh, okay. Clearly, I paid attention.
Pay attention, would you please?
What's wrong with you?
I'm more.
Pay attention. What is the name of American Horror Story first season? American Horror Story first season. No idea. I hear you. Me either. The tomatoes. Uh,
Good morning, AZ.
okay, I'm gonna go get my drink. I'll be right back. Oh, dice number 5. The answer is Murder House. I'll be right back.
Josh again. YOCNSAB.
Okay.
Yep.
Who got it?
Josh.
Josh.
Again? Okay, Josh, you're getting there. You got 3 now.
Not there.
Okay. All right.
Asparagus.
In the TV show Outer Banks, whom does the term kooks refer to? Does the term kook? David, the question was this. In the TV show Outer Banks, what does the term kooks, COOKS, refer to? I don't think anybody got it.
All I got a bail.
Okay, dear.
Have
Yeah,
a good day, Josh. Bye. Okay, so
Okay. The answer on that was the wealthy island members. And I don't see
rich
any
people, politicians.
no. It's gotta be the wealthy. Well, it's
Rich
gonna have to
people.
it's gonna be Jay Tizzo with rich people.
Yeah.
Because there's no way we correct answers. It was Jay Tizzo.
Yeah, we only had 2 right answers. I think.
Yeah, well. Hang on. What kind of animal is the character Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy? What kind of animal was Rocket from the Guardians of the Galaxy? Answer is raccoon. The die is number 10.
Mike Slice.
Okay, let me count again. I didn't get Mike.
I got Mike Schleiss too.
I got him that time.
Right above me.
Mhm. What is the name of the fiction? I don't know if I want to say this one. What is the name of the fictional town in SpongeBob SquarePants? What is the name of the fictional town in SpongeBob SquarePants?
I couldn't remember it. I knew it was something bottom, but my grandkids used to watch that show.
I have never seen a single
Oh,
show.
it's awesome. It's so funny.
Is it good?
Yeah, it really is.
That's number 6. Answer is Bikini Bottom.
And it's got to be Bikini Bottom.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, Gold Sniping Farmer, where's your sense of humor, hon?
And I believe it's Josh again.
Oh, it sure is. All right, Josh, you're getting scary now. You've got 4. All right.
Don't watch cartoons. Oh.
In the famous Vine, where a young boy is asked, "What is 9 plus 10?" What was his response? I don't know how anybody would know that one. Guys, number 3. The answer is 21.
Oh.
That'd be me. Victoria.
Yep. Victoria.
I'll be darned.
How you guys know this? I have no idea.
And me either. Somebody's watching way too much TV. What was Britney Spears' first single?
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, Vine is an app. Oh, no idea.
Okay, the die is number 20, which I don't think we're going to have it. The answer is Baby One More Time.
And you got to have the whole thing one more time?
Yeah. Yes, Baby One More Time.
Not Baby Hit Me One More Time.
No,
Okay, Baby One More Time.
I see Mike Size. No, wait, we have 20.
No, it'd be Mike Slice.
Mm-hmm.
Mike got that one.
Who was the lead vocalist for Queen?
Oh, I know this.
I take it Queen is not a country singer, huh?
No,
Oh,
they were pop back in the day. One of the best singers ever,
oh.
in my opinion.
Dies number 5. The answer is Freddie Mercury.
And you have to have both names.
No, you can have Mercury.
Okie doke. All things silver.
Yep.
ATS.
Now we have one person with 4 and 2 people with 3. What sci-fi film based on the director's childhood imaginary friend became the highest grossing movie of the 1980s? The
I know
hint.
that one.
So you don't need a hint then, huh?
Well, maybe I do. I think I got the wrong idea.
Okay, the hint is you can always phone home.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but second guessed.
Okay, that dies number 6. The answer is E.T. That's her love of the day.
Victoria.
So I get,
Oh my goodness, I did get that, didn't I?
you did. Victoria and Josh have 4.
How many does that make I have? 3?
4.
4?
It makes you have
Wow.
4.
Okay.
What product did Coke release in 1985 to largely negative feedback? What was that called? Excuse me. What product did Coke release in 1985 to largely negative feedback? Okay,
Poison ivy.
that's number 9. The answer is New Coke. I got an ATS.
Oh boy. It's number 9, you said?
I got all things silver. He just says new, though he doesn't say new Coke.
That's okay.
Okay, so is that giving 4 or 5?
I get him too. All things here. That's 4. Wow. We have ATS, Victoria, and Josh with 4. All right, let me see if I can find something else. Known mostly for the COVID-19 pandemic, 2020 also gave us what Netflix show about big cat breeders? What did that have to do with COVID? That I stopped immediately, just really abruptly. Well, guys, that's number 8, and we have a winner. Oh, yeah, Tiger is her Tiger King is the answer.
Victoria,
That's it.
Now, how in the world did that happen?
I don't know.
you go, girl.
You haven't won in a long time.
I know it.
I don't know how that happened.
I come from way behind too.
Yes, you did.
I couldn't think of the last word. I couldn't think of Tiger King.
You can think of what?
I couldn't think of Tiger King. I just had Tiger.
All right, Victoria. Would you like to have treasure box number 1, number 2, or number 3?
I'm gonna take number 3 today.
Okay, let me get up here. Where am I at? All right, treasure chest number 3. All right. Whoa, good job. You get a 1942 and a 1943 wheat penny. Oh my gosh. Mercury
Oh, nice.
doesn't even
Ooh,
look like a
congratulations.
does it? Holy cow. All right.
I can't do that anymore. Never let them see you coming, Bob.
That's right.
Let me see if I can put this here. Okay.
Good morning, Eunice.
Put them in this little folder thing for you.
Yeah, that's Miss Quinker's Steel Dimes.
Yep. All right, that's Victoria. Okay, congratulations, Victoria.
Thank you.
Okay, Phoenix, you are next. Would you like treasure box number 1, 2, or 3? I wouldn't suggest 3 though. One, 2, or 3.
He says 2, please.
I lost my chat again. Number 2. Right, number 2. Inside number 2, you get a buffalo round or Indian, whatever you call it.
Very nice.
Let me find out.
Congratulations.
I keep losing my little stickies. There we go. Well, okay, that goes to Phoenix. And Carrie, you're next. Would you like to have number 1, 2, or 3? I would suggest number 1.
Good morning,
Okay.
Ringmaster Ray, and I have no idea why he wouldn't like that.
What?
My boss doesn't like me playing with my friends while at work.
Oh,
That's a mean boss.
no, give me his name. I'll take care of him.
You gonna pay his hourly wages while he's on?
No, I'll take care of the boss.
That's right.
Okay, Carrie. Carrie, let me write this on here real quick. You're getting a it's an RC silver bar.
Ooh, very nice.
All righty.
Congratulations, Carrie.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Congrats to everybody.
You know what? For this to have started out so slow, it ended up quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, Didn't do bad.
So, all right, guys, congratulations, you winners. Uh, all right. So, Snoopy, would you like to talk again about what you've got going?
Oh, sure. I'm so excited about it. I'm collecting donations of 0.5 grams of gold for Wounded Warrior Project. It's actually a 2-phase donation. My brain's blocking here, not enough coffee. But I'm collecting donations of gold for Wounded Warrior Project. 0.5 gram will get you an entry into the first phase, to where all the gold donated, 20% will go to one winner. The rest, the 80%, will be put into another race for winners, and that'll be a $10 donation to get into that race. So depending on how much gold we get that comes in, those winners could have a pretty epic haul of gold.
Wow,
Even if we got, even if we got 100 donations, and I'm just doing this for the math.
Mm-hmm.
That would be 50 grams of gold right there to be divvied out and divided up about, between winners. That's a lot of gold for a $10 entry, and all those, all that $10 donation is going straight to Wounded Warrior Project.
That's
So,
awesome.
depending on how many donations we have, it could be a pretty epic haul for those.
10% of that could be absolutely great.
Absolutely right. And I'm just, thinking big time, but any donations are greatly appreciated, and we'll go to Wounded Warrior. And I'm going to be donating a 1/4 gram of gold for the big race. So you're going to win at least a 1/4 ounce of gold.
Phoenix Van Life wants theirs put in St. Jude, Ida.
Okay. Let me get it.
No, Sterling, $10, that's for the big race. Right now I'm just collecting donations towards the big race.
Thank you very, very much. And I will put this into St. Jude.
But I'm giving somebody a chance to win 20% of that, of the donations.
You're welcome, Charles.
That's a really good way to do that. That's not something we normally see.
Right. It came out of the blue, and I thought it would be a pretty fun and exciting fundraiser to do.
Absolutely. And what better fundraiser than that? Oh my goodness.
Wounded Warrior Project, that's right. They've helped me in the past, because I am a disabled vet. And a few years ago, I came upon some hard times, and Wounded Warrior Project did help me out. And
Awesome.
I'm forever grateful. Yes. And I know they help, many, many vets out.
Well, you can't, no matter what you do, you cannot deny that and St. Jude's are great.
Yes, St. Jude's incredible.
Yes. Mm-hmm. They're both great. But I would really like you guys to check out Be Happy also, because she's trying so hard to get this program up and running good. And like I say, she's got people on a waiting list now, and it's killing her that she has to have somebody on a waiting list if they don't have enough space to go ahead and accept everybody. But anyway, it's another good cause. So I encourage everybody to go check that out. Okay, don't forget to send me your stickers so that we can put that in the St. Jude's auction. And if they're feeling better, we'll get the spreadsheet updated. But right now, she's just not feeling well, and I said that's no big deal. So, because we have a lot of time to do that. So, anyway, oh looky here, y'all. We have a new panel member. Hello, Cajun.
Agent Coin Hunter. Nice to see you, hon.
Nice to see you, Snoopy.
How y'all?
Miss Victoria, Miss Ida.
Cajun, I'm so concerned about that cap you've got on.
Good morning, Caitlin.
It's so old.
I'm afraid it's going to fall apart one of these days. You got to put it on your head.
Well, I might do something about that one of these days.
Josh, I'm sure magnets are just fine. Don't have to be a sticker. A magnet would work, wouldn't it, Ida?
Absolutely.
Well, Dave Carlisle, how you doing? Phoenix Dan, AZ Coleman, Eunice.
Cajun, send me one of your stickers.
You what?
Send me one of your stickers.
Oh, yeah. I got something else to send you, too, but I got to find it.
You lost my thing?
I didn't say a thing. I said, I need to send you something else. Let me turn this.
I lost
light.
my something else.
This light is blinding me. I don't know about y'all. Let me stop that corner. Okay. Yeah, I'll send you a sticker. I've got something to find to send to you for your morning giveaway.
You lost my something, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not much, but it's a lot.
Well, I
You
like
know,
a lot. Much.
When you do the giveaways, like a little treasure chest, you put this in the treasure chest with it goes good with other stuff.
Okay.
Josh wants to know if your shipping info is on your about page.
Me?
No.
Oh, mine?
Ida. Yeah.
I don't think so. Email me and I'll send it to you.
Yep.
I wish I could get over this mess.
So they still think it's allergies?
Well, she wanted me to go to a pulmonary specialist, but I said, I'm not ready to do that yet. She said, well, I'll give you some super antibiotic then, and we'll try that. And then if that doesn't work, you got to go. I said, okay. So she gave me some
chest x-rays or MRI or CAT scan or something?
No, they've done a chest x-ray.
Okay, chest x-ray.
Yeah, and it was fine.
Well, if it was fine, why does she want you to go to a pulmonary specialist? That's weird.
Because she said that even blood pressure medicine can cause these symptoms.
Yes, my stepmother got to where she would cough till she just almost gagged, and then she kept telling the doctor, and the doctor didn't know why. And somebody else, just a friend of hers, mentioned that somebody they knew took the same blood pressure medicine, and it caused her to cough like that. They changed it, and she stopped.
Yeah, well, she said that might be the next thing we do. But I don't know. I'm just tired of this,
Well, yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it wears you down too, sure.
Oh, it does. I'm like, okay, enough of this.
And that's the only symptom you have?
Yeah.
You don't have runny nose, stopped up nose, none of that?
Nope.
Huh.
Just this stupid hacking cough thing.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of that cough or blood pressure medicine that caused her to cough like that, but she would really cough and gag and couldn't swallow. She had all kinds of problems from it.
Oh,
well, I've had
swallowing
problems for a while.
Quit taking that one. We call the doctor though. Say, hey, look, man, this is killing me. It's.
Think she would change your blood your medicine before she would put you on a real strong antibiotic.
Well, I don't know. I'm just happy that I feel better than I did yesterday.
Right. Yeah. So they probably are working then. Eunice, you have a great day.
You here, farm dog? Good morning. I think it's just one of those things that, you know, sometimes you just have allergies you can't get rid of. But I tell you what, I about had enough of it.
I understand that.
I have really had enough of this stuff. Whatever it is.
They're giving you antibiotics, Miss Island,
Yeah.
for allergies?
Yeah. Well, we don't know what it is. I mean, we
Oh,
assume.
what kind of allergies? Is it food allergies or?
No, I'm sure it's not. Because when we were fishing, I did not have a bit of problems in Arkansas, but we come back to Texas and it starts all over again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's something in the air then. I didn't know what kind of allergies.
Yeah.
Usually, food allergies or something on your skin. Yeah, antibiotics for that. But I didn't know of any nose allergies. Like pollen or something like that. I didn't know they gave out antibiotics for that.
Yeah, if it's bad enough, they do.
They probably wouldn't unless they thought it caused a secondary infection.
Yeah.
Right.
Sterling says you're allergic to David.
Yeah, that could be. That could very well be. Oh my goodness gracious.
Did you start that when you crossed the Texas state line or when you got home?
No, I think it was when I got home.
Might be something in your house.
It could be. I don't know.
In your, I don't know. I've never been in your house, so I can't. I don't know if you got window air conditioner units or one big central unit.
I don't
I
have that.
had mold problems in that bathroom. Did you have problems at the drain or something?
Yeah, but that's not my bathroom.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not, it's not one that I'm in a lot.
Right.
I don't know. Don't know what it is, but I'm about sick of it. I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
How do you feel when you're in the shop most all the day?
I am.
Does it kind of maybe go away a little bit when you're in your house, or does it really affect in the shop? Or
I can't tell the difference.
oh,
I think it's Texas air.
I tell you what, this heat wave we've been having that ain't good for anything.
No, it's not.
We
Josh,
finally
I have heard about that. All the talk about the COVID.
Finally had a little rain yesterday, but it only lasted 5 minutes.
I wish you'd sent it to me. We need rain so bad.
Yeah, but this rain was at 3 in the afternoon and 5 minutes, and the sun came right back out, and it was a sauna.
Oh, then you had it was very humid, huh?
Sterling wants to know if your house has been tested for radon.
Has my house been tested for it?
Yeah.
No. But wouldn't it be affecting David?
Yeah, I don't know. If your immune system's weaker than his, maybe not.
No, I guarantee you his is weaker than mine.
They've shut down a bunch of schools in Kentucky, Josh.
Have they really?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Because so many kids were sick from the flu or whatever. They're trying to say it's, COVID, but It's
Could
flu
be.
season.
There's so many different things going around, so many different
Yeah, and
strains.
that's what they said actually in Kentucky was some of them had intestinal problems, some had tested positive for COVID, and I think some of them had strep throat.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Well,
they sent in unswabbed swabs, and it came back tested positive for COVID at a clinic over here.
Yeah. Yeah, Kentucky schools have give out a whole bunch of home testing for the kids. I can't remember how many, but a large number.
Maybe those are rigged too.
Who knows? I just know that it was in the news that they had shut down a couple of counties, a couple of the county schools, whatever.
Yeah, this
school
made a new. I wish I'd have saved a newspaper article because these are sent to a lab and they came back positive. It was in the newspaper, but you didn't see it in no media news.
Right, right.
Fake COVID. No, you didn't see that.
Huh. Yep. Talking mask mandates again. They need to get Biden back in the basement.
Well, we just want everybody to be safe.
Yeah.
absolutely, we do.
Yeah. Ida doesn't have a basement in her house.
No, that I don't have.
Buy a gun. You gonna shoot COVID?
Oh
I've
gosh.
been tested for it, and nothing. So
That's good.
I don't know. I don't know. So, guys, I guess you all know that the coin show for Tulsa is going to be at the Marriott this year. And it's going to be the early part of June. So, if by any chance you guys want a table, you need to get in touch with Mike.
So you got out of that contract then, huh?
Yeah, well, they didn't have any choice on that. They would have been sued, and
Oh, okay. Well, that's
I'm
good.
so glad to get away from them. The hotel was absolutely horrible.
Yeah, correct, Roseanne. Roseanne, what's a basement? I've never been in one. We don't have such a thing down in South Louisiana.
No, Louisiana. Um, it. I don't know. It's to me, and I know they have Mardi Gras and they have New Orleans and all that stuff, but to me, it's a very comforting town. I don't
A,
know
com-
why.
a comforting town.
Yeah, it's comforting. Like if you if I was going to had to go to a strange state, it would be Louisiana.
Well, you ain't said just yeah. You ain't never lied there. They got some strange people over here. No, I'm making the joke. Uh, I don't know. I've been in New Orleans twice in my life. One as a kid, went to the zoo, with family, a couple of families. Me and my first cousins, my mom and dad, their mom and dad, and that's all right. I went one time and as an adult, and uh, if somebody would invite me and say, "Hey, let's go to New Orleans." Yeah, let's go. Cafe Du Monde. Daytime. No nightlife though. Too many hustlers and thieves over there.
Well,
Down,
I'm not talking
downtown.
New Orleans, just the state of Louisiana.
Okay. Well, the Mardi Gras in like Eunice, Eunice and Mamu Mardi Gras famous. But those are traditional Mardi Gras. They're not like that. It's a big party, all right, but it's not like New Orleans. It's not that wild.
Sending Bradley prayers that his foot's not broken.
Oh, Bradley. Absolutely. Well, Joe McBride can tell you all about her foot and ankles.
Yeah. Did it get better?
I'm assuming. I haven't heard him complain, so.
Yep, come for the food, stay for the joie de vivre.
Roseanne. Come for the food, stay because you got drunk, had a shotgun wedding, got a hooker pregnant, and started a street band.
I gotta get me some more coffee.
How do you really feel about it, Roseanne? I wish I'd told him to bring me some coffee.
How you been doing, Cajun? Oh, Cajun's gone.
He left us.
Yes, he did.
I'm going to need to jump down now, guys, and get my day going.
Well, Snoopy, come up anytime.
But Miss Ida, I want to thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for allowing me to come up on panel with you guys.
Oh, anytime, honey. Anytime you want to.
Have a great day.
We'll try to get the word out there to help you out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It just started this week, like I said, and over the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna, do whatever I can to promote it. But I appreciate you guys. Nice to talk to you, Victoria.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, have a great day, guys.
Be safe, my friend.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Thank you.
I'm back.
So how you been doing, Cajun?
Oh, I've been doing good. It's been so hot down here.
Yeah.
It was 106 yesterday.
Oh my.
With the heat index is 122.
Wow.
120.
Yeah, 122. And I'm right as we speaking, I'm waiting on a FedEx truck for air conditioning. Missy found something online through one of her 7th Avenue. There's a company called 7th Avenue.
Yeah.
And they were priced the same as like Walmart.com or, going to Walmart. So, and just a little $30 monthly payment. So I said, get it and I'll get some wood and I'll frame in that window in the bedroom and that'll help us out a lot. 10,000 BTU units. That'll help out a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about a lot of deaths from all this heat, as normally I do, but it makes me wonder how people can stand it.
Yeah, we see up north,
like
in Chicago, usually that's where they have like you hear about it, but down here you don't hardly hear about it. But now, yeah. Good morning, Miss Paula.
Good morning, Ida. We need to talk later.
I give up on talking to you. I call you, you don't call me back. Well, you know how to get a hold of me.
Okay, I'll call you.
Okay.
Secrets.
No, not really.
I'm teasing you.
I know.
Teasing you.
I wouldn't mind having a secret or two.
It's always fun.
That's what I'm thinking. What's the matter, Miss Paula?
We'll talk.
Oh, one of those kind of days, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. No, one of my friends is upset, and anyway, we'll talk. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
And I don't blame her.
That's what I don't get, Snoopy. What? Well, I'm not understanding what you're saying, Josh.
Wounded warriors. He done erased it now.
Yeah, that's. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna say it because
What?
Wounded Warrior Project is a near and dear charity to my heart, and somebody wants to do a benefit for them, they need to do 100%. 100% goes to Wounded Warrior. You don't do a benefit for something like that and 80% goes to it or whatever. No. Mm-mm. And I don't care who gets mad at me, whatever. That's not okay.
Oh, Paula, I am so lost. Are you talking about because of the games they're doing?
Well, I don't like that either. But if you do a benefit for something, especially, I'm sorry, but everybody knows that I love Wounded Warrior Project. Anything that has to do with our service members, anything.
Oh, I know what you're saying now. I got you.
You do something for a charity, 100% goes to that charity. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I know what they're doing that to get more people to participate. I think.
What do you mean they're getting? How does that get more people to participate?
Because they get the chance to win gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because they get a chance to win gold.
Yeah.
So, but that's still, I still don't understand why 100% of what they bring in doesn't go to that charity.
To get people to donate, they're enticing them with that 20%.
Oh, gold, correct. Yeah, that will entice people. Gold
And the
will
other
entice
80%.
people.
Yeah, that's bull crap. You're using gambling to entice people for a benefit for a charity. I'm sorry. Okay, I probably should just shut up. That's bull crap.
Oh, hang on.
And any of the money that you make, should go to that charity.
I got tired of sitting down there.
Oh,
And I 100% agree with Paul. I don't know who's doing that, but no, a charity should go 100% period, especially for something like that.
Exactly, and you don't use anyway. Yeah.
We don't do the St. Jude's that way. We give 100%. Yeah, people get a chance to buy something cheap, but that money's all going somewhere 100%. We the people that's donating don't get nothing for that. That's charity. That's what you're supposed to do. 100%.
Well, I'm not disagreeing with it, but I'm just happy that somebody's doing something to help them,
Really? Are they? Really? Are they?
I think they're helping themselves more than they're helping them.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Really?
They're lining their pocket too on somebody else's problems.
Yeah.
These guys served our country.
Thank you, Mike.
No, not a problem. I agree with you 100%. I understood exactly what you're saying. I've been sitting in the basement for about 5-10 minutes. I'm up here now.
Okay.
I told you I'd come on early, Miss Ida.
And I don't know these people, but you get people all the time that just pop into your thing and they just, I'm sorry, but I feel like they use you.
Paula, that's not right, honey. I mean,
what's not right?
It's for a good cause. I mean,
I am a veteran. So Wounded Warrior Project is near and dear to my heart. But if you want to do
that, sweetie.
If you want to do something for them, 100% of it should go to them.
Okay, I mean that can be addressed too. But like Victoria was saying and Ida was saying, it's just to entice people to get in, to send their donations. It's like Phoenix was just saying, 50-50 raffles. Give away 50%. And that was my idea originally. And then somebody told me, oh, no, let's cut it back to 20. I said, okay.
A
I see that.
50-50?
Yeah,
Wow.
a 50-50 raffle.
So you get 50. So somebody.
No, you've heard of 50-50 raffles before, correct?
Yeah, I've heard of 50-50 raffles.
Okay. Well,
50% goes to the house, 50% goes to
right.
Usually,
This is
Exactly, that's
so
correct.
basically, you're splitting on something that somebody served their life to give.
Mm-hmm.
That is not right. I'm sorry. I agree with Paula on that. That's not right.
Okay.
If
Well,
it's something else, like it's just a raffle, that's fine. Let's call it a raffle, but don't call it a charity because it's not.
Okay. I want to say one thing.
I didn't call it a charity, honey. I called it a fundraiser.
Snoopy,
For Wounded Warrior.
if I'm not mistaken, Snoopy is a disabled veteran in the Wounded Warrior Project.
So am I, Cajun.
So am I.
Well,
yes.
But Snoopy has gotten help from Wounded Warrior and is trying to help back.
That's right.
Snoopy is
Then 100% of it should go back to them.
a wounded vet that got help.
Then 100% of it should go back to them.
It's not like Snoopy's not a veteran,
Cajun, are you not understanding the point?
Yes, I am, but
somebody doesn't get to benefit off of the back of our veterans.
Nobody's
not even $1, really?
Nope.
If only 80% is going to them and they keep 20%, that's somebody benefiting.
I don't keep 20%, sweetie. That goes to somebody else. Somebody else is going to win that 20%, not me. I'm not getting a penny.
Somebody wins the money, so somebody's going to back off it.
Somebody's going to benefit off of it, yeah. Besides the warrior. Besides the warrior.
A lot of charity. I would not enter in something like that. And I do a lot of charities.
We have 50-50 raffles here in town all the time for the VFW. 50-50 raffles. That's how people they buy
I am a Marine, Oxnard.
They throw it in the jar, and VFW gets 50%, and they pull one winner. They get 50% of that raffle.
Exactly.
And that's for the VFW.
This isn't the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing.
That's something they do on a local.
Whatever.
I agree with you, Paul. I don't agree with it. I wouldn't enter in something like that.
I mean, I'm not taking up for either Paula or Snoopy. Okay, I was just.
And we do a lot of
if it was being promoted that you just donate the gold and then they're going to sell the gold and give the money to Wounded Warrior Project. If you only got $5, one person set $5, a half a gram, we'll say, and nobody else donated, then what did the Wounded Warrior get? Half a gram? Okay, but if they do it this way, and you get, but if you do it this way, and then you get 20 or 30 people that donate a half a gram, how much then does Wounded Warrior get? They're going to get a whole lot more than if you're not enticing a bunch more people.
And I'm putting in a quarter gram.
That don't entice me.
Quarter ounce. I'm putting in a quarter ounce of gold.
That wouldn't entice me to put anything in.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Well, that's why we're all human. Everybody has a different opinion.
Right.
I gave a really nice coin to St. Jude. I think. I mean.
Yeah, you did.
And it's 100%. Yeah, somebody's going to win that coin, but 100% of money goes right to St. Jude.
Right.
That's
Miss Ida, somebody's in the basement.
Who's in the basement? Spied and okay, hang on. Let me get these people. Oops.
Who'd you do? There you go.
I think
there he is. There's another guy that served.
Good morning.
Is Frostbite? Did you get up here?
I have an opinion about all this crap.
Go ahead.
Everybody's getting all hot-headed about it.
Well,
ready for it? Can you guys handle it?
Go ahead.
It's gambling.
It is gambling.
That's what we said.
If anybody, let me finish. If anybody is donating money with the hopes of winning something, and they get nothing, it's considered gambling. Raffling is gambling, unless you are licensed. Anybody doing a benefit for a charity needs to be licensed if they're going to profit off of it.
Yeah, Keith, I didn't even bring that up because nobody cares about that. I agree to 100%. People know how I feel about that. I didn't even bring it up. These people don't care. You know, they don't want to hear it. They're going to do what they want to do anyway. So whatever. I'm more concerned about this, you know, whatever.
This is
riding on the
about
back of
making
the
money
Wounded
for Wounded
Warrior.
Warrior.
I mean, everybody's going to do their own thing. They want to do
It's
it.
about making money for Wounded Warrior, period.
I could
And
not,
100% of it should go
I
to
could
Wounded
not be
Warrior.
a part of it.
I won't be
I
a
cannot
part of it.
support it in any way because it is gambling.
100%
Well,
of
you
it
know
should go
what?
to
If
Wounded
I
Warrior.
wanted to give money to Wounded Warriors, I would. I give up money to a lot of charities. I do not mind doing that.
You
But
know
I wouldn't
what?
participate in an event like this.
Like Snoopy said, this is the beginning stages. So maybe they'll get together and change the
Yeah,
whole.
if they change it later down the line, yeah, it's something I could get into. But while it's considered gambling, I couldn't get into it.
If I knew 100% was going, I would donate, but I will not on something doing that.
Well, like I said, Snoopy said it was in the beginning stages. So
It is. It is.
Maybe
It just
they'll
started this
get together and they can, just like what we do, and everybody can give their opinion
and whether there's a profit. Whether there's a profit being made from this or not is irregardless.
There is zero profit being made.
The fact that it's being put up in a gambling format is what's wrong. And I believe unless you're gambling with a licensed establishment or a person like we're sitting down playing at a card game, gambling's illegal.
You can't compare this to gambling in a casino, Mr.
No,
V.
I'm
Rose.
saying, but they're licensed.
No, I'm talking about Mr. V. Rose said gambling in a casino is fine, though. Yeah, it is.
It's licensed. It's a licensed establishment. So they're licensed. You're sitting at a card game as a friendly game, you know, like 4 or 5 people at home. They don't consider that gambling. They just consider that a social event because there's only a few people. But when you get a big gambling thing going on like this, it's not sanctioned or licensed by your state, it's illegal.
Yep.
That's just my point. I mean, I don't want to step in no gray area and break no laws. I've been for 56 years, I've been walking on the right side of the law, and I want to continue to do so.
Well, maybe that they'll have the time to sit down and revamp everything. I mean, you don't know.
That's right.
Well, all you got to do to revamp it is simply the people that have donated in the gold, just not raffle it off, auction it off.
Sell it, yeah.
And give the money 100% to the charity. And if you want to do a race or something, people donate to a race and give the money 100% to a charity.
That's what we're doing.
Everybody knows they're not getting something. There's not going to be any winners.
Exactly what we're doing. But the winners will get the gold.
Well, then that's gambling.
Well,
that's what makes it gambling when you're giving something to one person and everybody else.
You guys said only 80%.
Now there is a way you could do it. There is a way you could do it where it's not gambling.
Why don't they sell stuff and then put everybody who bought something gets entered into this race?
Or you could give a whole bunch of your own money away by everybody that donates gold or participates in the raffle. Give them a silver quarter. That way everybody gets something. It's no longer gambling.
The bottom line is when I donate, I don't expect anything back.
No.
Well, it's a good thing because we couldn't compare to what
I would expect to be in some of the auctions, but they won't even let me do that sometimes.
Well, that's because you don't bid high enough.
I don't think
that's my thoughts.
But no, I've always believed that if you're going to do something like that, it should be 100%.
From the heart.
That's right.
And it's all and what you're saying is from the heart, Snoopy. I have no doubt.
Absolutely, hon.
I just think
no, it is. I'm just
is wrong.
And I'm sorry if I came up here rip roaring, and I apologize. I'm not trying to attack you. I know I'm not trying to attack you, and I apologize. I'm just saying that this is not the first time I have seen this. This has happened multiple times in this community, and I've seen enough. And I'm not saying you're doing it, but other people are, and they're riding on the backs of these charities. And I don't even know if the money's even going, but they're riding on the backs of these charities, and they're benefiting from it. And I'm not saying you're doing that, but a lot of people are. But when you're doing a charity, all I'm saying is that 100% of whatever you bring in needs to go to that charity. Otherwise, people are going to say things.
And if the money doesn't go directly to the charity, if it passes through your hands, people are still going to say stuff. So whatever gets paid has to be paid directly to Wounded Warrior.
Exactly. That's exactly right. And that's how it's going to happen.
Like Ida has a thing set up for hers.
Believe it or not, I know a contractor in Tulsa. He builds these homes every year. 100% of the money gained off that home, like this time sold for $750,000, went all to St. Jude. He gives all of his time, all of his labors, but in return, it all comes back to him. His construction company is so busy because people know what he does. They always call him to try to get his people in there to work. But he gives 100% of that money, that home he built with his own money, the land he donated, all goes to St. Jude. And people bid on it. The tickets are only $100 each.
Rock on, man.
But his benefit is people hear about him through that way. He gives it back, is what he's doing.
Well, I'll even do this, Paula, and others. Whatever the 20% is, now, because I have no idea how many donations are going to be made, I'll make up the difference. I'll take it out of my own pocket and put it in there to make up 100%. I'll do that.
What do you mean?
That's still not what.
It's still gambling, though.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It is not.
Yeah.
It's raising money for Wounded Warrior Project.
If I donated $0.5 grams of gold, it is raising money. There's no doubt about that. But if I donated money or $0.5 grams of gold, Mike and Paula each donated $0.5 grams of gold, and one of us is going to get 20% of that take, then it's gambling because two of us are losers. We put $0.5 grams of gold in, whether we were donating for the cause or not.
You're getting paid for it regardless, so that's not really donate.
Yeah,
you're getting 20%.
It's donating.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, if I donated, I wouldn't expect anything back. Anything.
Yeah, it's gambling.
I donated.
I appreciate that, but this is just an incentive for people to donate. That was my idea.
People in this community. This community is an amazing community.
Yes,
you don't need people, and people don't need an incentive to donate. They're going to do it anyway.
If you feel you need an incentive to get people to donate $0.5 grams of gold, say, hey, if you donate $0.5 grams of gold, and you say this to everybody, we will send you back $0.25 for your donation. We will send you a special embroidery, whatever, for your donation.
I get your point. I do get your point.
You don't. Everybody should get something, not just one person, because of the fact of only one person getting something, it becomes gambling.
Okay,
that's my point.
Right.
I wouldn't expect anything. I'm sorry.
But yeah, if you're going to give anything, you got to give it to everybody, not just one. But using gambling as an incentive for a charity, for me personally, because I've been in the military.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Sorry you feel that way.
I just going too far. I'm not a disabled vet, but I have been in the military. I served. And for me, that's just going too far.
Well, maybe, like I said, maybe Snoopy can get with the other people and see if they all feel the same way, and maybe they'll change it. I mean, you don't, that's
still early on, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I'll take everything into consideration.
Mr. V-Rose, I'm not telling anybody what to do. I came up here and I just told my opinion. That's all. She could do whatever she wants to do. If she wants to do this, that's fine with her. I just came up here to say my opinion. That's it. Nobody up here is telling anybody what to do. Nobody. I didn't hear one person say, you can't do that.
Well, of course.
All I said was I cannot participate.
And everybody knows me. I always have an opinion. So whatever. And
We don't
Gotta
even want to
be
hear
your
about it.
so
opinion.
a friend of mine
Everybody,
messaged me, and she was upset, and and yeah,
everybody's entitled to an opinion. Okay,
absolutely.
that's the bottom line. But we
Oh,
here,
sorry, Mr.
we
B.
do a
Rose.
lot
I
of
thought you were
charity.
talking to me.
We don't mind donating, but we donate 100%.
Love
We don't
charity.
expect anything back. We really don't.
I
Well,
caught what he said, Paula.
Yeah,
What?
it's true. Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
yeah.
yelling at Mr. B. Rose. He wasn't even talking to me.
The last
Whatever.
Wounded Warrior project did very well. Yep, they did races. I agree, and that's the whole idea behind it. Is just to make money for Wounded Warriors. Bottom line, period.
well, there's no point in getting upset about it because, it, you know, like I say, there's still plenty of time to change stuff and
That's
revamp
right.
it and relook at
Exactly.
stuff. And one thing about it, now Snoopy can go back to everyone and say, look, I've talked to veterans and this is what they've told me.
Okay, and that's absolutely right.
I think, in my opinion, that if you made it without the gambling and you just eventually, it's like everything. It just takes time. It'll pick up, over time. Each time you do it, it'll get a little better. But there are so many, there's so many generous people on YouTube that will donate. We all love veterans. There's no doubt about it.
Absolutely.
Disabled or not disabled, it doesn't matter. We will donate for veterans as long as it's done in the right way.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to take time to get it up to the threshold that Miss Ida is with St. Jude's.
In Miami, they actually have a VFW that has a museum of stuff, and we donated a $500 sword to them to put in their museum, so they could show it off, and because it was from World War II, and they was excited about it. It came through my store. I could have sold it. I didn't. I gave it to them because he was in here at the time I bought it.
And see, I think I don't think there's any two charities that I have more love for than the veterans and the St. Jude's. I really don't. And if the veterans are feeling the way they're feeling and that just gives her more ammunition to go back and say, look, I've talked to veterans. This is how they feel about it. They don't want you to even do it if you don't do it this, if you're doing it this way, then who knows? Maybe
we're not saying we don't want them to do it. And I'm not a vet. I'm sorry.
We want them to do it legally.
We want
Snoopy,
and
in all
I would be willing
seriousness,
to donate if they were doing it that way.
In all seriousness, Snoopy, this is your thing. All we can do is give our opinion. If you don't want to change it, don't. If you do, do.
I'm just looking to make money
the
for
way
the Warriors.
you feel is best. And what we're saying is basically that we can't participate for one reason or another, and we want to participate.
And we want
that's what most of us are saying.
We've me myself. I'm not going to speak for everybody else. I feel if you're really into this, give 100%. Give it from the heart. Don't expect something in return because it'll come to you in the end.
Yeah, it'll grow. But do it. Do it the way you want to do it, and then the followers that donate, they'll come if you're doing it right from the heart. Whatever way you want. However, the way you're doing it, from experience of doing it like that, trying to profit off of anything that you shouldn't be profiting off of, it doesn't work.
She was not saying she was going to profit off.
I am not.
Whether you're going to
Somebody is.
Or whether
she was willing to give.
I am giving. I am giving.
I understand you're giving.
Minimally.
I did catch that.
I'll probably give more.
Catch that, Snoopy. But at the same time, you're helping the other people that should have been doing it from the heart from the get-go.
Yeah, well, they're going to be profiting. Either way, someone's going to profit somehow off of donations, whether it's you or whether it's the person donating. You need to get donators that are just donating because they
I understand that.
I understand. If you're looking for half grammars, I got a stack of them here. It's
just like if you go to these here in our community, if somebody has an issue, somebody needs a fundraiser, they do the baskets, the raffles with, people bring in stuff and that kind of thing. It's all the same thing, a 50-50
It's
raffle.
not the same thing. It's
Okay.
not the
80% of
same
my
thing.
customers in here
That's,
are
it is
vets
what
who
it is.
serve.
Okay, who'd we just lose?
No, Paula.
Paula.
Oh, Paula, I'm sorry. She dropped. Probably internet issues.
She probably did that on purpose. And
No, she didn't.
It's
well,
okay. I agree with Paula. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's
you know
okay.
what? You know what? I think Snoopy needs to go back and talk to him about it because I think I really think it's all about veterans, not about anybody profiting from it.
And
I agree.
I'm
I agree to that
all
point,
for,
but it's up to Snoopy.
I'm all for donating as long as I knew it was 100%.
Yeah,
It's up to Snoopy what she
Okay.
wants to do.
All right. I'm just trying to help out. I'm trying to, this
No,
is my
I get
first
it.
fundraiser I've ever done.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, your first one?
Yeah,
So
my first one ever.
You're gonna have trouble figuring it out, but you do
Well,
and just
I'm not a
do it
stupid
from your heart.
person, Keith, so I'll figure it out for sure. And my end result is just helping out Wounded Warrior and getting them as much as I can.
Well, you said you was going to donate some of the stuff yourself too.
Oh my God,
Just
yeah.
Make sure you
I'll
don't overdo
donate.
yourself.
Well,
I've done that several times.
That's how I do. That's how I do, though, Keith. I have it. I can give it.
That's
So-
right. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong
I
with
do
giving, but that's it. Giving, not me myself at our company. We donate, like I said, to a lot of different charities and causes, even a high school cheerleading team.
All right.
But it goes 100%.
All right. We got to say something about you donating to different charities. You ready?
Yeah.
It's called the I Love My Little Brother charity.
I can't help that one.
Did he not just say he was donating to different charities?
Different charities, just not the brother charity.
No, but you guys, in Snoopy's defense, this being her first charity,
You
big
learn.
charity thing. Wait a minute.
I
This
get
being
it.
her first charity thing, she needed to know how veterans felt about it and how donators feel about it. She's just trying to get funds for this auction, for this.
Well,
But
I got a bunch of
maybe
people
the way-
coming in today, and they're all vets. Maybe I'll ask them how they feel about being 80% versus 100, and give you guys a feedback on Monday.
All right, but that's what I'm saying. This being her
Yeah, well,
first,
it will help Snoopy. I mean, let's
That's
get a
right.
feedback from vets who just,
Or I can go down to
Everyday
10%. I can go down to 10%. That and that's
I
fine
don't
too.
think you have
I'm just
to do
trying to get
anything.
okay.
Snoopy, I
all
really
right.
don't think you have to do anything. If it comes
Okay.
from the heart, I think they should be willing to give 100%. And most of my guys here that are going to be donating, I got some guys that are waiting for the St. Jude auction, and some of them would give cash instead of just bidding on stuff. But some of them will bid. But it's 100% these guys usually give. I'm going to ask their opinion today when they come in the store,
Okay.
because I got several people that made appointments with me today, and they're all vets. So
It's
Well,
just an incentive, honey. It's just an incentive that I
you don't need
an
incentive.
idea.
People
Okay.
to work from the heart. That's
That's
what you need.
noted.
And it's
That's noted.
partly outside of working from their heart, it's partly what they can afford too. I mean, because
Right.
some people can't afford to donate money,
Well,
and others they might be able to donate $1 or $10.
I know. I get that too, Keith. And what I've done, I just went online and I bought a bunch of half grammars very cheap. So for $44, somebody can
What?
get in if they don't
If you
have
have,
$44.
if you have something,
44
You
bucks.
you paid $44 for them.
if
for
you
half
have
a gram.
something set up,
You paid too much.
Well,
If
then if you could help me out with that, I'd appreciate that.
buy them
That's
off.
not a problem. That's not a problem. If
I'll buy it off of you.
it's okay. I can do that. I got a stack of them.
If you have something, Snoopy, set up to where people can donate directly to Wounded Warriors,
Yes.
just ask for $1 donations. Because you know what? I hate to say it, but if 1 million people donated $1, you had quite a fundraiser.
You'll be surprised how many people will give $1 too.
Even if they can't afford much, they're still going to give $1. Just say,
Just
say something like, if everybody in here just gave $1, it would be amazing how much money we raised.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
If I asked for a donation on my auctions, I'd have $1,000 donated on
my
a Sunday
wife's cousin
for a cause,
and
because I had over 1,000 people come in.
I brought this up yesterday. He's fighting cancer. We put a jar out there on our thing. We've already gained $1,000 in that jar because he was a vet and he's fighting cancer.
And
this is people walking in. Right? This is not family members. This is people walking in. Between them. Some of them put $5 in. A couple guys only put a couple bucks in. One guy put $100 in. This is people that really care about our vets because he served. We've already got $1,000 in there. What he needs is 25. So we decided, instead of us giving him the money, we'd set a jar in our store and see how many vets would help out another vet. And that yesterday was the first day. I mean, so that goes to show you what a vet will do for another vet.
Well, and suckers like me, because I am a big sucker for kids and veterans.
But what I'm saying is, these people don't even know Jeff from Adam, but we set his jar out there. And we put on there, he's fighting cancer. He lost one of his kidneys already. He's not going to survive this, but his medical bills, not the vets, they can only cover so much. His insurance don't cover everything. And that's where we decided to help him. Instead of just give him the money to do it, we'd help him gain it by seeing if other vets would help other vets. And they do.
That's great.
And all that money goes to him. We don't get a dime. We just put that jar out there. I already called his daughter. They're supposed to come over tomorrow and pick the jar up, whatever's in there. And I'm hoping to do it again today. I hope we get just as much, at least, as we did yesterday.
Well, it just goes to show that we'll do anything for, a good cause.
Okay. All right. I appreciate your guys' input. I really do.
But Snoopy, just send me a
phone number, Mike, at your shop.
Or here's my phone number. You got a pen there, Snoop?
I sure do.
I got it right here. I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Oh, you got to put the number up there? Yeah, just because I can sell them to you for $35 a piece, but I'm going to donate.
Phone number.
As long as I know it's good.
918.
918-219-4551 is my cell.
I don't want your cell. I want your store.
Okay, the office is 918-787-2646.
Well,
okay, perfect.
There it is. So if any of you guys want those half grams, if he has them in stock, I just put his number, address, and
that's perfect, and that's helping out too. I really appreciate that.
Snoopy, go back to your team and see.
Just remember, guys, I'll sell up until 4 because if I hear it's going 100%, I'm donating 4 of them myself.
It's all in the way it gets formatted. So, guys, I got to get out. I got Floyd's here.
Okay, I got to get out too. I got people going to be in here very
soon. Say anything?
I don't know who you're talking to, but tell them hi.
Miss Ida,
you guys hear that?
I'm here.
Did you hear Floyd?
No.
I don't know.
Say it again, Floyd.
I don't know who you're talking to, but tell them I said hi.
Hi, Floyd. Okay.
All right, I got to get, guys.
I'm out of here too because I got somebody going to be here in the next 5 minutes.
Love you, Ida.
Love you guys.
I'll help you out. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Ida, so much. Okay.
Well, I had no idea it'd be such a controversy, but you know what? Maybe that's the way it needs to be because when you're actually hearing from veterans themselves, that's and their feelings. That's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, some veterans, not all veterans. I think it's it is going to be a divided issue. So I'll think about it. I'll talk to people, and maybe we'll tweak a few things.
Absolutely.
I don't want to get people pissed off. I mean, I'm here to help, not
Well,
get
the
people
thing
all mad.
is, if you can get veterans if you could do like what Mike and Paula are talking about, and people wanting to donate like that, you're going to get a lot more donations from people like Mike and Keith, and
I'll be right back.
And the deep pockets for him.
And what I might do is, and I just got a thought here. Instead of giving away the 20%, maybe I'll get a really nice, piece of silver, something, really high premium that I'll put up instead of the gold. And have 100% of the gold go, and I'll just donate. Oh geez, I'll find something really nice to put up for that winner.
Or Snoopy, what about a plaque that says, I've donated to whatever?
That's an idea too.
We're gonna do. Let me show you this. We're gonna do something like this, as I can get up here. See, this is a metal card. And for cash donations, we're going to do something like this. That it's just a metal card, and it says 2024 St. Jude's Charity Auction Donor helping the kids. Just something like this,
I see.
We haven't got this perfected yet. We're still working on it, but you get the drift. But I totally can see what they're talking about, because I guess comparing it to St. Jude's and knowing all these people that donate and love St. Jude's, and they it's all 100%. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, sweetie. I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway,
noted.
We can't please everybody, but we can sure as heck try, right?
Woo! You're not joking about that. Wow. Okay, I got to go take my morning THC to calm down here. So I appreciate you guys.
Hey, have a great day.
I love everybody here. And you guys take care. Email me if you have any comments, questions, or concerns.
Yeah. Okay, dear. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Guys in chat, thanks for coming in. Wow, what a day this was, huh? And it wasn't even political. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys were all here to put in your feedback and let us know what's going on. I think her heart's in the right place for sure. But anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for coming in. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of, and have a great weekend. And I guess we will talk to you soon. Hey, Cajun.
Right, Miss Ida, good seeing you again this morning. So, and I'll see y'all later too. Good seeing everybody again. As always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. Blue top.
Bye, Cajun. Bye. Have a good weekend, everybody. Love you. Bye-bye.